Like I've been saying in my videos for quite a while now, Gwyll was 11 years and 8 months old when he told me that the German surname Wetterling means weather child, translated into English, and Wetter is the German name for weather, Ling means little one, and Minnesota is a place with lots of German settlements, so that makes sense. And I know for a fact Jake's surname is German in origin. May 2014 was when Gwyll told me that Wetterling means weather child, and I find that really interesting because Gwyll turned 15 yesterday, which is still today in America, including Minnesota, and that is Wednesday, the 6th of September 2017. And just to show you, for example, in Puerto Rico right now, it is 8:29 p.m. on Wednesday, 6th of September 2017, and they are currently being slammed by Hurricane Irma, Category 5 Irma, which is roaring past, and we now have Category 1 Hurricane Jose down here in the Atlantic further back, or Jose as I say, because Jacob is from St. Joseph in Minnesota, and St. Joseph is pretty close to Minneapolis, one of the twin cities. So if we go to Minneapolis, this is the time in Jake's hometown right now too, 7:29 p.m. on Wednesday, 6th of September 2017, and that's where Minneapolis is, one of the twin cities, the other one being St. Paul, and just a bit to the left of there you've got St. Cloud, or a bit up, a bit north and west, you've got St. Cloud and St. Joseph, which is where Jacob was from, and that's why I pronounce the name Jose as Jose. And Gwyll, yeah, it's his birthday still in Minnesota now. It's probably about time you'd sit down for a birthday meal, if you're having a birthday meal, birthday cake, candles. And Jake was born on a Friday, 17th of February 1978. He turned 11 on a Friday. That was his last birthday, was a Friday, which was 17th of February 1989, which was 1 month after Hurricane Hugo. It was the same year as Hurricane Hugo. He got abducted a month after Hurricane Hugo, because Jake got abducted and was murdered on Sunday the 22nd of October 1989, and Jake would have turned 39 on Friday the 17th of February 2017, and that day we had a bushfire at our place. So lad equals 17, and Jacob Erwin Wetterling, if you add up those letters according to their place in the alphabet, all those letters, lots of letters, you get 233. And Minnesota is known as the land of ice and snow. It is a very cold place in winter. It can go down to minus 30 degrees Celsius, even minus 40, and with strong winds. So yeah, not exactly warm. Lad equals 17, like I was saying. Jacob Erwin Wetterling is 233. 23 times 3 is 69, which is the value of boy Jake. And of course the 6th of the 9th is Wednesday the 6th of September. That's how we write it in Australia. In America it's 9/6. But Wednesday 6th of September, which was Gwyl's birthday, which was yesterday, or today if you're in Minnesota. And so, what's interesting, well, this is kind of like a bit random if you haven't heard it before, but what's interesting is this: if you believe in things like, as I do, that you can get reflections in the world, in the real world, of a bit like reflections in the mirror, you can get reflections in the weather. Well, check this out.
If the Swiss Ace beats Juan Martín del Potro later this morning. That's the very latest in sport, but for more you can join Jim Callanan and Abby Jolmy.
It's not the sport story, it's a bit after this. But Jake was a very sporty boy, so that's fine.
Now on Fox Sports News Channel 500.
All right, Scotty, appreciate it. Thank you. Let's check in with our chief meteorologist, Tom Saunders, for the latest look at the weather. Tommy, the deepest snow in 17 years right now in the Alps.
Amy, good morning to you. Yes, we've seen a metre of snow over the past few days, and Snowy Hydro took their weekly measurement yesterday of the snow depth at Spencer's Creek. Currently 233 centimetres of snow. The average maximum depth we reach each year is 190 centimetres. This is the highest since 2000, when late August we had a depth of 262 centimetres of snow. There's more snow on the way. We have another cold front approaching. It'll hit Tasmania around lunchtime today. Tonight, the snow level in Tasmania dropping to 200 metres. So there are warnings in place for bushwalkers and road users. And then we'll see some further light to moderate snow across the mainland Alps over the next 36 hours or so.
All right, so a weekend away to the ski resorts is still looking pretty good. Tommy, how's the rest of the country looking today?
Well, that cold front approaching will also bring widespread showers to Tasmania around the middle of the day, continuing through the afternoon with the risk of small hail. Just light showers over the southeast this morning, but increasing later today across Victoria as that cold front moves through. So for Melbourne, a high chance of evening showers, a top of 16 degrees. Showers in Hobart this afternoon, 13 degrees. Chance of showers in Adelaide, only the slight risk of a shower in Canberra and also Perth. And I'll just finally update you now on Hurricane Irma. The system is hitting Puerto Rico today. Tomorrow, travelling just north of the Dominican Republic, then on to Cuba for Friday and Saturday, and then finally later on the weekend, a very good chance this system will impact Florida. And we're going to zoom out because it's not just one hurricane. There are 3 hurricanes right now in this region. We've got Hurricane Katia, which should hit the east coast of Mexico over the weekend, and also we have towards the east, Hurricane Jose. That one not posing any threat right now.
Very active situation there. Tom, appreciate the update. Thank you. Well, stay with us on